If I were to tell you my favorite YouTube channel consisted of three 30-year-old men who play 20-year-old demos, look at Rule 34, and make fart jokes, you'd probably ask me how much Ritalin I'm prescribed. This coffee is 2 hours old at minimum. If this sounds familiar to my fellow nose pickers, it's because this was the structure to the long-running YouTube playlist Demo Disc. Demo Disc started on the Funhaus YouTube channel back in 2015 and ran until its final episode in 2020. Funhaus was a gaming channel under the Rooster Teeth umbrella, often collaborating with prominent figures on the Rooster Teeth team. By the end of its run, the channel would go on to garner a whopping 1.4 million subscribers. Hilarious bits, running gags, and disgusting humor were a staple of this channel, and its diverse array of characters served only to amplify the chaos. The playlist started all because a fan sent the Funhaus team a giant binder full of demos from the late 90s and early 2000s. James or Bruce would pick a game from the binder, and Adam would attempt to install and play whatever was on it. In their downtime while installing the disc, usually playing a sexually themed flash game, to keep that viewer retention high. Oddly enough, a lot of the fans, myself included, enjoyed watching them struggle just to install a game, let alone even play it. After Adam would play through a disc, they would eject it, and Bruce would snap it in half. Later in the series, they started looking for Rule 34 of the obscure demos they played, often finding a diverse array of, we'll just call it art. I watched Demo Disc religiously during its 5-year run, from Star Wars Jesus to Volcor to Mothers Be Aware to Kokapa, and all the other bits and shit they did in between. After the final demo disc was posted in 2020, I remember going back and rewatching the playlist over and over just to relive the magic.
Can we actually swing by Tomatoes Are Gratin? I have a dirty tampon in my vagina right now, and I need to get rid of it.
On April 26th of this year, Funhaus posted its final video, a farewell to the fans. Going through the comments is pretty bittersweet, everybody reminiscing about their favorite Funhaus moments. A lot of them from Demo Disc. The Funhaus farewell video was the first video on the channel to break 200,000 views in a year, getting 440,000 views in 5 months. Funhaus had been struggling in the years leading up to its shutdown. A myriad of scandals among the Rooster Teeth staff, the departure of renowned Funhaus staff, and the ever-changing environment that is YouTube content creation all probably contributed to Funhaus's demise. Demo Disc will always hold a special place in my heart. Like a lot of people, I watched Funhaus at very low points in my life, laughing at Adam being unable to get a game running.
Oh, the data may have been damaged.
Uh-oh.
Or James and Bruce's crude jokes.
His throbbing tip.
Always lifted the spirits. Now, I could rant and rave all day about how funny these videos were, but I'd say what really made this channel stand out was authenticity. Bruce and James's authenticity is unrivaled. Most of the Funhaus team in general being a roster of class acts. It's one of the biggest reasons anyone comes to YouTube in the first place. Genuine connection. YouTube channels are generally made to form a strong connection with your audience, and the more authentic you can make that connection, the better. The Funhaus team was legendary at building a community authentically, fostering great relationships with fans, for the most part, and being true to who they were. Anyway, with the Funhaus channel firmly 6 feet under, I wanted to exhume its rotting corpse and talk about some of my favorite episodes of Demo Disc.
Queen of Valhalla, sit on my face!
One of the shorter-lived running gags on Demo Disc was Bruce's song parodies, taking a well-known song and reworking it with Demo Disc themes. This episode starts with Bruce's tumultuous parody rendition of Ariana Grande's Focus.
Break the disc! Come on, Joel!
This gag didn't last very long because a lot of the community found it kind of annoying, myself included, sorry. Now, I chose this video specifically for one game. At the end of the video, they play a game called Warlords Battlecry 2. It's just how James and Bruce are able to execute a pretty simple yet hilarious bit by focusing on just one small aspect of the game. The image of a character named Volcor. I'll just let you see what I mean.
Volcor! Volcor's awesome!
Like Volk,
He hails from the Jersey Shore.
Those are leather seat covers, bro.
He's calling this girl bro.
Listen, babe. I just want you to know that you're one of my bros, just like my bros are my bros.
This was an excellent example of how James and Bruce were able to make incredibly engaging content from pretty much anything. Holy shit, the glazing. They were pretty quick-witted, and it made for some excellent moments on Demo Disc. I just really love this Volcor bit. I think it just encapsulates how Bruce and James were able to make something beautiful out of pretty much dog shit.
Holy shit, the glazing.
By the middle of Demo Disc's run, the videos were bookended by a rather peculiar tradition. Can't say fucking tradition. Rule 34. Their goal being to find prawn of the most obscure games they played. So, without further ado, here's the first instance of Rule 34 in Demo Disc.
His head blew off, he's so excited.
Wait, what?
I have an idea for a drawing. It involves the bunny from Space Jam naked with nipples,
And Michael Jordan. Oh, is he fucking her? No, his head's blown off.
He
and
has
it's
a rocket
ship.
hand.
Now, I think it would be a huge mistake to not mention Dance It's Your Stage here. That was kind of a big moment in the demo disc, in the demo verse. You call it that? I don't know what you call it. As the binder full of old 90s demos started to run out, the demo disc video started to shift towards playing on Xbox 360. One of the games they found through playing the Xbox 360 demos was Dance It's Your Stage. Dance It's Your Stage was just Dance Dance Revolution from Wish. But for some reason, Bruce latched onto one song he heard on the demo, a song called Mothers Be Aware. The problem was, the song was not unlocked on the demo. So Bruce made Adam buy the game, and another really fun running tradition was, at the start of every demo disc from there on, they would play through the game to try to unlock the song. The anticipation that built for demo disc going into each episode thinking, oh, are they going to get Mothers Be Aware this time? It's really sad to see Funhaus go. But to be fair, I haven't really gone back and watched their content in a really long time. So I guess I'm kind of an armchair fan. I'm a bandwagoner, if you will. If you have a favorite demo disc episode, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, peace out. I'll see you next time.